guys, in this tutorial we are going to see about data manipulation language, the major part of the MySQL. So we are applying these commands using MySQL. So first is insert statement. This insert is just used for adding the rows in the table, and the general syntax is just like insert into name of the table and the column 1, column 2 that are present in the table and the corresponding values, that is value 1, value 2, value 3. You can also skip this column 1, column 2, column 3, but you have to be conscious that this value 1, value 2 must be matched with this column data type. Okay, so let's apply this command. So first we have to see what are the databases are present. So database, databases. Okay, no database, no databases. So we are going to use school database. So to use school database, just type use school. You are in the school database. So what are the tables that are present in the school database? Just type so tables. So as you can see, there are only one table, that is student database. So for student table. So what are the columns that are present in the student table? So for that, you just type DESC of student. Sorry, DESC. There are 3 columns and the data types are there: row, student name, and marks. So to insert a row in the student table, you just type insert space into the name of the table is student, and after that you can also mention the column. So first we mention the column, then after that we are not mentioning the column and going to see what happened. So first the column is roll, then student name, then marks. Then after that you just type values. For roll, just type random value, and student name also random value, marks. It's showing error that student name unknown column, means we have just mistype this student name. So just type student's name. You can see okay, one row affected means one row is added. Okay. Similarly, if we not mentioning these columns, just type another value 2020. You can see another row is added. So to see what are the data that are present in the table, that the rows that are present in the table. So for that we have to use the select statement, that is fetch data from the table. If you want to see all the rows from the table, then you can use select. This is called star, that is for universal, means to get all the rows from the table. And if you want to see a specific column, then you can use this column, or you can also use expressions. We see what this expression is mean. So let's type the select star from table name. So just type select star from the name of the table is your student. Just type student. Then okay, here it is, that is roll number, student name, and marks. There are 2 rows that has been added. That we have written this code for adding these 2 columns. Let's suppose if you want to delete these rows from the table, so we have to go for delete command, that is deleting the rows in the table, and here delete row, name of the table, and the condition. If you want to delete all the rows, then you have to write just delete from table name. If you want to delete a specific row, then you have to mention the condition. So if you want to delete all the rows, just type delete from name of the table is student. As you can see, query of the 2 row affected means 2 rows are deleted. So if you want to again see select star from student, you can see empty set means no rows are there. If you want to delete a specific row, let's suppose you want to delete this row. Let's create some new, add some new rows. Student's name. So what are the rows that are present? The two rows are there. If you want to delete this row 2019 name of student is SK and mass 78, so just write delete from name of the table is student, where condition must be there, where followed by condition. Condition is your role. Just type the role is 2019. You can see one row affected means when you want to delete it, let's type on student. You can see only one rows are there. You can also type the student name also, or you can also type where followed by mark also. So if you want to delete this row, you can just type also student's name or maybe mark. If you want to type mark is equal to 34, one row affected, and again you can see student empty cell means only one rows are there. After deleting, the table is empty. Okay, so after that we are going to use the select statement. The different uses of select statement, that here the expression, what this expression is meant. So let's use another table. Here we are going to use the different use of select statement. How can we use to manipulate the data from the table? So here are the three tables: employee, EMP, and DPT. So to show the data of the employee table, just type select star from the employee. The set is empty means no data is there. We want to type EMP, another table. You can see there are many rows are there. So you want to fetch a particular column, that table, that is employee number with corresponding employee name. You just type, instead of this universal operator star, just type EMPNO and name. You can see employee number with corresponding employee names are fetched. So here you can see the employee number and employee name is same as the column or the letter that you have typed is matching with this. If you want to get in capital letter or other things, if you want to get into other letter, so you have to mention the alternative names for this. Just see here, select EMPNO. If you want to show in the table as employee number, so you just type employee and you want the employee number. EMPNO is employee number and E name as employee name. These are just called as alias name or alternative names. Employee name. And you can see your employee number and employee name are shown in the column. So if you want to see or if you want to use some space here, so use double quote. Okay, so use double quote. How do you use it? Employee number and here space employee name. You can see the spaces are added. Okay, then you are the default here it is employee number. If you want to specify any alias name inside a double quote, then whatever is the case will be appear in the table. If you don't use any double quote here, then it might be come as a capital letter here, but defaultly it is lowercase. Okay, So after that, it is use of where condition. How to use the where condition means it is used to getting the rows on the basis of condition. Means it means that if you want to get some rows on the basis of condition, means here as you can see in this table, you want to fetch the data just like you want to fetch the employee name where the salary is just equal to or the salary is just less than 3000. So in that case you have to use where condition. So how to use where condition is, so just type select and I want to fetch the total employee information from name of the table is employee, sorry EMP. Then a where condition will be there where salary is less than 3000. So you can see all the salaries that is less than 3000 are fetched. Means this the condition that is followed by where must be a Boolean condition, and if this condition true then it will give the rows if the condition is true. Okay, so you can also instead of star you can also use expressions, just like you can also give any expression. If you want to see salary as an annual salary, just like salary multiply 12 and the earliest name you can give as annual salary. As you can see, means all the salaries are multiplied by 12 and the resultant salary will be an annual salary. So this is how you can express or you can use this expression to fetch data. So that's it. In the next upcoming videos we are going to see more about select statement and how to use this select statement to get modified data. So thank you.